Hello Mystics, welcome back to our channel right here. So as you can see from the title of this video, I rolled Capricorn in here for today. So this is gonna be for all of my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. This is gonna be your forecast for this coming week. In here again, this is gonna be a general reading, so it might not resonate for everyone, but I upload every single day here on my channel, so definitely check your other placements out. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel in here, be part of the Mystic family, like this video, comment what you think, send me some love, and let's go towards the reading. Okay, so using the tea leaf oracle in here, let's see what is the overall energy of next week for you in here, my Capricorn. Let's see, we have in here kangaroo. It says in here, unsettled times need to plan ahead. So, Capricorn, in here, there is a situation that needs resolving for you towards the next week. This is about also getting on top of things, to be honest with you. I feel like towards the next week, there could be some things in here that we're putting on the side, putting in the back burner in here that we have to do something about, especially towards the bottom of the deck. We have in here misunderstanding. So there is a feeling of a certain divide, or there is a feeling of things having a gap in here. And definitely with this wall card, we have to be proactive, we have to be on top of things in here towards the next week. And there is a requirement in here of proper planning, especially with that card right there. Okay, so, and if anyone knows how to plan really well in here next to Virgo, I'll say it's Capricorn. Okay, so this is gonna be right up your alley. So let's see what else we have in here for you. Show me the theme of next week, please, for Capricorn. We have in here the Harp card. It says in here, great happiness. So you really definitely want to have a sense of fulfillment in here. With the Harp card, there is something that you're preparing with that, you know, within yourself as well, will give you proper happiness in here. I feel like you really want to remove yourself from some kind of situation that feels debilitating in here. And I feel like whatever situation it is, I feel like there is something about the next coming week in here that you'll have a certain conclusion in regards with it, especially with the dolphin card. Oh my goodness, it says in here, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay, so what did I tell you? Something is rising up in here with this dolphin card. This is such a good luck card in here. So definitely whatever it is that you have prepared for in regards with this card and the Harp card in here, I feel like in the next week you will be seeing the fruits of your efforts in here, and you will be happy that you have done some kind of step in here in regards to making it happen, Capricorn. Okay, so let's have one last card in here. We have Vulture. So depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Okay, so you're setting things straight, you're setting your mind straight in here. With this card, you know you have been through some tough times in here. Okay, I'm just gonna say that to you. With a Vulture card, you've recognized what are the things that are making you unhappy. And with a Peacock card in here, we have beware of great pride. I don't feel like the pride comes from you, okay, to be honest, because like pride can also be a good thing, but also majority and not so great thing. But with this card in here, it's like you are turning inwards in here. There could be a moment in here where you feel like you have to compete with the things that you have, or you have to compete in here with the people around you, okay? But I feel like towards the next week, you are setting your mindset straight in here, in regards with the things that you're doing, and you are pushing towards happiness in here most of all, which is definitely good, okay? I feel like with the vulture card in here as well, you're not letting yourself be affected in here by situations that you shouldn't be affected with, okay? Like I said, you're putting your perception in here, you're putting your mindset in check. There could be some situations in here as well where we really shouldn't be involved in it, okay? And for some of you, I'm picking up that it's too far in, like, I don't want to be involved in it, but I've gotten involved with it, okay, that kind of thing. And I feel like towards the next week for you, Capricorn, it's all about removing yourself from that equation, and really knowing that whatever that situation is, it's not causing you any happiness, so you don't deserve to be in it, that kind of thing, okay? So using our oracle cards in here, again, I'm gonna be using a spread that I use for all of my clients on Instagram. So if you want to book your own personal tarot reading in here, you can go to my Instagram. That is the only place that I am accepting bookings, and that will be linked down below, so keep that in mind. So let's see what is the overall energy, what is the situation for my Capricorns in here towards next week. We have in here the King of Wands. So you're definitely getting outside of your comfort zone in here. You are regaining your power. There is an essence of good motivation in here for you towards the next week, Capricorn. And with the Tower card, there is an essence of rebuilding in here, okay? There could be a situation where it has felt like we were on pause in here for quite some time, but towards this next coming week, we are putting things into perspective, like I said, and we are moving things in regards with rebuilding something that is fulfilling for us, okay? I feel like there is also an essence of letting go towards the next week in here, and knowing within yourself that it's time to focus towards the things that you have a hand with, or you can do something about, okay? We have in here the Chariot card. You might have some Cancer in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Cancer in here with the Chariot card, but you are definitely taking control. I'm also seeing Pisces in here with the bottom of the deck. You might have some Pisces in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Pisces. But with this card in here, you're taking charge. You are taking control. I feel like with the Moon card at the bottom, there is something about your knowledge of certain things that will be incredibly helpful for you in regards with your endeavors in here towards the next week, okay? So you're completely changing things up in here. But what is standing out to me very strongly, like I said, is your perception of things, like how you see things, how you're gonna do things for you, okay? So let's clarify the Chariot card in here and the King of Wands even more, okay? See, we have in here the Nine of Wands. There is definitely a situation in here where you had to lick your wounds. You had to give yourself some time in here, Capricorn, to rest and recuperate. I feel like with this Six of Pentacles, you are starting to see your own responsibilities, okay, from what I'm hearing in here. Like I said, you have a hand in here towards the things that you're being called to do, and I feel like towards the next week in here, it will be pushed towards you that this is the situation at hand, and that we have to work towards in regards with changing things, making things happen in here. So you have this essence of drive in regards to changing it and making things happen in here. So you're picking up your motivation in here towards the next week, especially in regards to succeeding in regards with a certain endeavor. Okay, so let's see what steps you're being called to do in here moving forward the next week for my Capricorn. We have in here the Queen of Cups. So you definitely have to honor your emotions, honor what you feel in here, most especially. Um, there is also a conversation that needs to happen. We have the King and Queen of Cups. I feel like there could be some conversations with people in here or a necessary heart to heart talk, okay? But definitely you're being called in here with these two cards to really go in regards to how you feel towards certain things. Listen to your subconscious, listen to your intuition. There could be a situation where you are hiding some parts of yourself, and you're definitely being called in here in regards to be more inspired in regards with the things that you have to do. Connect towards your creativity in here in regards with moving forward, okay? And we have in here the Six of Wands. So like I said, not I feel like with the Queen of Cups in here as well, this is removing yourself from certain dramas in here that you're not meant to be in, okay? I'm just gonna say that. And with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom, with the Six of Wands in here, look towards what is in front of you instead of looking towards the past or the things that have happened in here, because there's definitely a good movement forward in regards to a situation, okay? So the movement forward in here is to really replenish your energy and, you know, go towards the things that inspire you, the things that motivate you. There is a good news in here as well that will really kick in towards your energy, like a new beginning in here, in regards to something that you're doing, which is really good. So let's clarify the Queen of Cups in here and the Six of Wands with their movement forward. I told you there is a heart to heart talk in here, especially with the Two of Cups. I'm seeing a Leo. You might have some Leo in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Leo in here. There is going to be an understanding if this is love for you. There's going to be an understanding in regards with love. I feel like there is an essence of setting aside whatever this is that you're having disputes with, and really looking towards what is the core sense of purpose why you guys are together. Okay, like you're really gonna have an understanding in regards with that moving forward. I feel like for some of you as well, there is an essence of not wanting to be in a gray area in regards with a relationship, and the movement forward in here is really putting yourself out there. See, there is a soulmate connection in here. I keep seeing the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands in here. You are dealing with a soulmate connection if this is love for you, but if not, this is also just being having a sense of balance in regards with yourself, okay? But with the Queen of Wands in here, you're definitely asserting yourself. Again, we have the Cancer card on the bottom. You are definitely asserting yourself in here in regards with your endeavors. You are asserting yourself in regards with the things that you want. And again, you are regaining back your power in here. You know, there's just like a difference in perspective. And the steps in here is to really be confident in regards with what it is that you want, so that you can get the outcome that you want as well in regards with the situation, Capricorn. Okay, so what you can expect in here towards the end of next week, let's see. What can Capricorn expect in here towards the end of next week? Let's see, we have in here Nine of Cups. What did I tell you? Great fulfillment in here, Capricorn, okay? Like, I'm really seeing that there is a great fulfillment for you with the Six of Cups. There could be a soulmate connection again, that whatever dispute it is going to be resolved. If this is something from the past, since we have the Six of Cups in here, you will be fully closing a certain chapter in here because of that. I feel like this is something that has been hanging over your shoulders for quite some time again, making you depressed in here. I feel like after this week, all of that feeling of depression in here, anxiety, all of those things will be alleviated for you. I'm really seeing that. So let's see what can Capricorn expect in here towards the end of this week. We have in here the Four of Swords. So there's definitely a relaxation in regards with the mind, okay? If you feel like, oh, my mind has been running like a couple of miles per hour, it's just so tiring. After this week, there is definitely a sense of peace in here, a sense of, breathing in regards to like, oh my God, thank God that's over, thank God that's done, okay? And again, there's just like a good fulfillment in here. And with the Wheel of Fortune, you're definitely in the essence of, you know what, I'm back on track. I feel like I'm back on track. It felt like I was out of alignment in regards with this whole ordeal, but after this week, you're going to be like, you know what? I'm in my alignment. I feel in control, okay, which is really really good in here. There's like a definite feeling of being being able to Jesus, being able to rest easy in here in regards with your situation, okay? So clarify the Nine of Cups in here and the Four of Swords towards the end of the week. We have in here the Queen of Pentacles. You're gonna be feeling like things are solidified in here, and with the Five of Swords, you are minding your own business, okay? I'm really like sensing in here, oh God, we have the Chariot card again. I'm definitely sensing in here that things are moving forward the way you want it to be. Oh my goodness, I'm burping. I'm so sorry. The way you want it to be, okay? I'm also sensing that you are putting stock on things that's like it's not gonna I can't change it, or even if I think about it, it's not going to change for me. So why waste my time constantly thinking about it? So you're definitely giving yourself the peace in here. In regards with your journey, you're focused on what you have, okay? Especially with the Queen of Pentacles. It's like I don't have to keep looking over my shoulders in regards to what people have in here, and I'm gonna be focused on my own fulfillment, okay? There's definitely a sense of competition in here that you're just like, you know what, I don't want none of that. I'm focusing on my own in here, okay? So before we close this reading for you, Capricorn, let's have a few more cards of advice in here. Give me an advice for all of my Capricorns in here towards the next week, please. We have in here intention, okay? So with this card in here, this is all about being aware and being mindful in regards with your steps, okay? I feel like with the intention card in here, towards the next week, with all of the things that has been happening, you will be rediscovering your own purpose. You will be rediscovering why you're here, why you've done certain things, why you have come across certain things in here. And I'm really hearing in here that you're choosing yourself first, or you're gonna be doing things for you and not for anyone else, okay? So there's definitely an essence of rediscovering yourself and rediscovering your drive in here in regards with the things that you're doing. And with the last card in here, we have coming to life. So you're seeing your elements, like I said, whatever it is that has felt like, oh, I'm out of alignment. See, we have the commitment card on the bottom. If this is love for you guys, there's definitely a new beginning in here that is coming for you in regards with love. We're discovering each other's commitment in here, and just being loyal in regards with one another, okay? I'm really seeing that, getting things back on track. And with it coming to life in here, there is a new sense of beginning, okay? Again, you are feeling yourself, you are feeling your power in here. Everything is being aligned, or everything is feeling aligned in here. So there's definitely a sense of putting things back in alignment towards the next week in here, getting your power back, getting your purpose back, which is really, really good. Okay, so there you go, Capricorn. That's gonna be my forecast in here for you today. Again, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, like this video, comment what you think, send me some love, and I'll see you guys next time. Love and light to you. Bye.